Hi, I'm Torfi Frans and I'm the senior producer of EVE Online. I want to tell you about Tyrannis, our latest expansion for EVE Online. Tyrannis revolves mostly about two things: Planetary Interaction and EVE Gate. Planetary Interaction is a feature where you are given access to all of the 65,000 different worlds that reside in the EVE universe. EVE is a mature game. It has a very vibrant economy. Almost all of the items that are used by players in-game, every missile, every bullet, every ship, is manufactured by another player. There are still remains of an old NPC commodity system within the game that is not player-generated. We've learned that gameplay within EVE is so much more interesting and so much more vibrant and dynamic when it's you that are making the decisions. So we decided to take that old NPC commodity system and give it a total new revamp and put the manufacturing power into the hands of the players. And we thought the best place to do this was on the planets. You can already mine the moons of EVE, you can already mine the asteroid belts of EVE, you can already do a lot of things within EVE, but the planets, these magnificent stellar giants, have just been sitting there idly waiting for this moment for you to come in there and exploit them. The Planetary Interaction feature is very industry-based. It's about scanning down and finding really good resources, putting down extractors, manufacturing down on the planets, logistics on the planets, and then moving stuff up. It's not very combat-oriented. The bad things that happen in Planetary Interaction are usually your own fault. But Planetary Interaction and the ability to go down on the planets and interact with them are actually the runway for Dust 514, which is CCP's upcoming console title, which is going to be set on the surfaces on the planets, where mercenaries are going to be fighting and attacking the bases that you're going to be putting down in this expansion. Sounds complicated? Yes, it is. But we are CCP and we're not afraid of the challenge to design it. The user interface of Planetary Interaction is a new paradigm for EVE user interfaces. We really want to make the interfaces more tactile, more 3D, and more sci-fi. It's our long-standing goal to make EVE the ultimate science fiction simulator, capable of bringing you every experience that you ever read about in a science fiction novel or seen in a science fiction movie. And Planetary Interaction inches us one step towards that dream. A vibrant single-shared MMO would be nothing without communication and organization. We've decided to create a portal into the EVE universe which allows you to connect from wherever you are, regardless of whether you have the EVE client installed or not, and that's EVE Gate. EVE Gate is a website which opens up a connection into the game where you are able to access your mail, your contacts and calendar, and organize and communicate with people within the game. But we actually built EVE Gate in a way that's going to allow us in the future to let you interact with game systems and do things as market or manufacturing or corporation management. But we didn't manage to put it into this expansion, but the idea is that the EVE universe is much bigger than the client that you download and run. And any opportunity that we can bring you to connect into it is a good one. So we think of it more as a portal into the game rather than a website from the game. The EVE development team has been working really hard on bringing you Tyrannis, working night and day, and must say that people in here are very excited about bringing you new experiences within EVE Online that totally plug in and accompany and augment the existing awesomeness of everything that you will find within the game.